everyone, it's Esabelle and welcome back. I'm so glad to be back. Being sick is awful.
Do you think I'm going to die, Osano?
Thank you so much for all of your support, and I am so excited that we have finally hit 1K family members on this channel, and as I promised, I am going to be talking about a little surprise that I have to celebrate this occasion. But first, let's get on with the video. Now, I'm sure that you've already seen the title of this video, and you're like, what is dangerous about art? Well, let me start at the beginning. There is a Psychology Today article that was published a few years ago. The concept in this article, it is actually much more effective to give advice through some kind of art medium. I don't just mean fine art, and the article actually talked about any creative expression as being art. Movies?
You cannot beat a river into submission. You have to surrender to its current and use its power as your own.
Music? Literature?
It is a truth universally acknowledged that a single man in possession of a good fortune must be in want of a wife.
Video games?
That started this can finally begin to fade away, as the agony of every tragedy should.
Even things that are not intended to have a message are going to have something you can interpret into it. But the article's point is saying that if you have to choose between just giving someone raw advice, talking about something, versus putting it in a form of creative expression, form of art, then you are going to be so much more effective at having people listen to the message, absorb the message, and accept it, I say as I'm just talking about this concept. You do not try to absorb from these mediums, you will subconsciously absorb them. There are actually other studies that have come out about the music that you listen to. You're going to, if you listen to it enough, subconsciously start to get desensitized, absorb those values. Now, that is where the danger comes in, is whatever you take in, especially in forms of art tends to lower your defenses. And I know that there's a lot of people, I've done this myself, so I'm not, casting stones here. There's a lot of people who are like, you know what, I just enjoy this song, like I said, for the tune, or this movie has great production value, so I'm going to watch it. It doesn't work like that. Not psychologically. And certainly if you do it enough, you're going to have values that you may not espouse seeping into your subconscious. That's just how it works. It's like a physical diet. Whatever you feed yourself is going to be absorbed into the fabric of who you are.
What you currently have in your mouth is art!
And instead of the physical body taking the hit, it's the mind. That is a danger that most people may not be aware of. And it's not a matter of trying to say that you have to be a major stickler about everything that you listen to. I kind of get around this because I will find songs whose tunes I like, but don't not have the greatest lyrics, and I will listen to them in another language that I don't understand. Can't really influence me if I can't understand it at all. So there are sometimes ways around this. However, it is something good to be aware of, that whatever you're putting into your mind, even if on a conscious level you're like, I'm just going to appreciate the art that went into it, it doesn't necessarily work like that. The human mind does not tend to differentiate like that. Like, maybe you can get away with something off your values from time to time, but if you do it too much, you're going to start absorbing that. It's not something you can necessarily control because it happens subconsciously. The only thing that you can control is what you put in your mind. That is the thing that you have control over and you have responsibility for. I think in this case, the best thing to do is just be aware that this occurs, and I really wanted to tell you guys about it because I want to make sure that you guys are living nothing less than a life that supports your values. Speaking of art, it is now time to talk about the giveaway for the 1,000 sub celebration.
Did you think this day would ever come?
Here's a picture of the giveaway packet. It finally all came in the mail. I want to thank the 3 small businesses again who contributed to the giveaway packet. Sipporah Art Illustration, Kedgie Veggie Embroidery, and LinearBCreations. Thank you so much for making this possible, guys. Could not have done this without you. All you have to do to win are 2 things. 1, go on to any of my social media, whether it be Twitter or Instagram. I will list them here, and I have a picture of the giveaway packet posted on all my social media. Whichever platform that you pick to share it on, you just have to do one platform, and then you retweet or you share or you story it, whatever that may be, but in some way choose one social media and share that giveaway prize packet photo. 2 is below this video. Please comment your thoughts on this topic, because I love open discussion. I love hearing your guys' 2 cents, and that's it. Just share the giveaway packet picture on one of my social media and then comment below this video. I will be announcing both of the giveaway winners on the next video upload. Good luck, guys. Thank you again for sticking with me even though I've been gone so long, out sick. I appreciate you always. You guys are the best.